Alright, vlog 6, day 2 in Barcelona. I did a brief video earlier on my view from the window of my hotel room. Since then, I have been out on the town by myself this afternoon to go to the pharmacy, as it's called, to get some cold medicine because I think I'm catching a cold. My sinuses are jacked up. I have to sleep sitting up. My throat, my coughing, and it's just not good. So I got some medicine there. It doesn't seem to be helping all that much, but if it is, then I can't imagine how I'd feel without it. And so I came back home and tried to plan out my next few days, which I decided to just throw out the window and wing it, because the plan is there is no plan. So hopefully that'll work out for me. And then Dan contacted me when he got back from his bicycle tour. And he came and picked me up at the hotel, and we walked down to the west side of the old city, I guess, where there's some castle. And we were trying to get there before it closed, so that we could look around and whatnot, and we definitely made it. Felt like we were running uphill for like an hour. I posted a few videos on that, but it was a 12-day walk up the side of a small mountain, it felt like. But it was worth the view. We got there just about sunset. It was pretty high up, so it was kind of foggy up there. But it was still pretty good views, all the lights, you know, once it got dark out. You know, it was really nice, and it was interesting to see the castle, and it's a legit castle, so it was kind of cool. The walk down was much easier, obviously, because down is better than up. So you can see my cheeks are all rosy and windburn, and sunburn, windburn, I'm not really sure, tired. I was breathing like a horse on the way up the mountain, and I guess it doesn't help that I'm sick on top of it. But today was probably the coldest day, and it really wasn't that bad. I had my coat off a few times. On the way back, we went to La Rambla again, the main street, and we sat on a little outside patio area and had dinner. I had tapas and a pizza and a ginormous thing of sangria, which was delicious. I figured if I have a cold, I better feed it, right? While we were at dinner, we were sitting there, and a young lady came and sat down at the table next to us alone, and she spoke English. Come to find out, she's from Australia. Her name's Lauren. She's been traveling around Europe for 4 weeks already. She started in Ireland and went to London and Paris. Now she's going to do Spain before she heads home. But she had some really good tips for Paris, London, and Dublin for us, which was interesting because we haven't done those yet. Some good ideas for walking tours. I guess they do a lot of free walking tours that you can find out about at the tourist information sites and whatnot. And it's just interesting hearing other people's views and talking to another English traveler. It was good times. After that, we walked back to the hotel. I'm in my room waiting to hear back from Dan to see about a pub crawl. I guess he met some people on the bike tour today that were going to do a pub crawl. And if he hears from them, then we're going to go out with them and jump from pub to pub and have a good time. I guess it doesn't start popping until about midnight here, which is a little bit past my bedtime, but since I can't seem to sleep at night anyways, what the heck, should be fun. So I guess if that happens, I'll check back in.